Kazuto never imagined that after he died, he would end up living as a dog. His fate had always been miserable. It started when he stepped in to save a girl from a robbery, and the robber shot him. Somehow Kazuto's soul ended up inside a stray dog's body. To make things even stranger, the girl he saved took this stray dog home, completely unaware that it was Kazuto. Even odder, Kiraheim could actually hear what Kazuto was thinking. A human and a dog somehow started having full conversations. Kiraheim introduced herself properly. She was 20 years old, and claimed her measurements were 92, 58, 85. When Kazuto heard she had a 92 bust, he immediately doubted her. Kiraheim grabbed a pair of scissors and threatened him to shut up or lose the chance of ever having children again. Kazuto cursed his luck. First he ran into a robber, and now he had to deal with a girl who wielded scissors like a maniac. He didn't expect Kiraheim to hear every complaint he made in his mind. They stared at each other, and that was when Kazuto realized Kiraheim was the same girl he had died saving. Kiraheim also realized the dog was Kazuto. Wanting to repay him properly, Kiraheim took a shower and came out dressed as a reward, but Kazuto wasn't impressed. He only liked two-dimensional characters and had zero interest in Kiraheim. He even mocked her for lying about her measurements. Kiraheim threatened that dog hot pot sounded delicious, and Kazuto immediately apologized. He had no choice. Kiraheim asked if Kazuto wanted a different kind of reward. The only thing he wanted was books, so she took him to her private library. Seeing thousands of books stacked from floor to ceiling made Kazuto incredibly happy. It was then that he realized Kiraheim's house was huge. Only now did he understand that Kiraheim was actually very wealthy. When Kazuto asked her, he learned something even more shocking. Kiraheim was the author of 7 Deadly Sins, Akiyama Shinobu, the writer he had been desperately waiting for to release the next volume. Akiyama Shinobu was just a pen name. Her real name was Kiraheim. Kazuto was stunned and immediately begged her to write the next book. Kiraheim thought he was incredibly rude. From then on, Kazuto began living with Kiraheim as her pet dog. Kiraheim could do everything, not just writing. She cooked, cleaned, and handled housework better than most people. She also trained in sports and combat. She said it was to make her stories more realistic, so she tried to learn anything she wanted to write about. Kazuto noticed Kiraheim's chest had mysteriously disappeared, and she immediately punched him. Kazuto began wondering how long he could live before Kiraheim beat him to death. At that moment, the news reported the incident where Kazuto died saving her. The killer had been on the run ever since. Kiraheim watched her sad little dog and secretly continued investigating the suspect's whereabouts, but neither of them knew that the killer had already gotten close to them.